cutting some meat. Last night we went to the farms to get some meat, and so I just want to cut them into tiny little bits and put them in the freezer. Whenever we need to use them, then we'll just get one and use. Happy Saturday, everyone. How are you doing? Hello, everyone. I'll be going out very soon, but before I do, I just thought to come on a quick Saturday live. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. How are you doing? What are you doing today? I am just in the kitchen. I am in the kitchen. Tell me, why should I fear? Why should I fear? If it hadn't been the Lord. Tell me, why should I fear? Why should I fear? Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Can't even walk without you holding my hands. The mountain is too wide, and the valley is too low. Down on my knees. Hi, everyone. Hi, you. Welcome to my live. We got a lot of meat from the farms, and so I'm just cutting them in bits and putting them in bags like this, and I'll take them to the freezer afterwards. Beef has been so expensive, beef and goat from the stores. Someone bought from Costco and it wasn't a bad deal, but it's better when you go to the farm. So we got some beef and some goat. So I bought a full goat and I'm sharing the goat with a friend, another family. So we shared the goats and we shared the cow. We got a whole cow and we buy it in groups. So we have like a couple of families come together and then we buy it and then we share it into different parts. So first we start by sharing the cow into 4 parts, and then from the 4 parts we go ahead and then we share them again into like 2 groups of 2 or 4 people share each part of the cow. That's how we do it. So I got a lot of meat. I have some here. Let me show you. I have in here this one portion of it. I have another portion out there. So how do you get cheaper food? Do you go to the farms too, or do you buy from the store? So I got 1/16 of the beef, and I got half of the cow. I mean half 1/16 of the cow, so of the beef, and I had half of the goat. And I got some fish as well, which I need to go and pick up very soon. Yeah, So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just cutting the beef into smaller chunks so that I'll put them in the bags and put them in the freezer. So anytime we need some, you just get one portion, and we can cook it like twice or thrice. So we just cook that big portion, and after that we have some beef. So this is one. I think I'll add some more to this. Make it a little fuller. So that will make like 2 portions or 3 portions. I don't really wash it because if I wash it, it's going to have some more water, and it might be heavier when I put it in my freezer. Some people wash it and make it all ready so that when they get it out of the freezer, it's just ready to go to the pot and they start cooking. But I don't do that because I guess I'm not that patient, so I don't do that. So that's what I'm doing here. And I thought, why not? I can come on a quick live and say hello to my friends here. How are you doing? Hi. What am I cooking? I'm going to cook hi Tucker paste. I'm going to cook some beef. But right now this is the goat. So I'm going to make a bouillon, like a goat bouillon from that. And this one I'm just going to partition it into smaller pieces. I could boil some of it just so that we have some beef. And there's this meat spice that we make in Nigeria. It's called suya. So when we get fresh beef like this, I like to make suya. So I get some portions like this where there is more meat, like this, and then you cut it slimmer, and you can get a very nice piece that you can spice. First you boil it, and then you spice it. That's how I do it. Some people, they just go ahead and spice it with the suya spice and straight on they cook it. Yeah, I run the thumb. Thank you. Yeah, so that's how you do it. We have suya. I make beef stew, but I have some beef stew at home, and I just boil a little more beef for the week. I think we have some more that we did during the week. Yeah, so I put that in the deep freezer, and so I have meat. So yeah, we come a couple of families like that. The cows are so expensive. I think it went for like over $3,000 for one big cow. I don't know how much is the weight, but usually we go to the farms ourselves and then we get the beef. Like we choose the cow that we want, to tell them, hey, I want that one or this one. But this time around we didn't. We just couldn't. It's too cold. So we just ordered. We just tell the guy that we want one big cow, and we tell him the weight, and then we tell him how many parts he should cut it into. This time around we decided to cut it into 8 parts, so that he cuts it and then he weighs it into 8 equal parts. Thank you, Ron the Tom. Thank you. So after we get into the 8th path, then I took one portion of the 1/8, and I shared it with another person. So I got 1/16 of the beef because we're trying to eat less beef. The beef is really for the kids. And then half of the goat. We eat more goats. My husband eats more goats, so more goats. So this one is done. I'll seal it, close it, and then the freezer is in the garage. So I'll go to the garage and put everything in there. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Preparing the meat to be put in the freezer. If I get one more bag, I think I have one here. Someone's at the door. Oh, that could be my daughter's teacher. Okay, they're going to open the door. Okay, good. Because I cut it in smaller sizes to make it easier. How are you doing though? How are you doing? I have so many things lined up to do today. I'm still going to have to wash my daughter's hair, shampoo her hair, and remake it. I don't know how that's going to happen, but it's 2:30 now. I need to go out. I need to go somewhere quickly. So I'm almost done with the beef. As soon as I'm done with that, I need to run out to go somewhere and get some fish. We ordered some fish as well. Some fish fillet. So I'm going to go get that too. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so this is the beef business. I also have to formulate some cream, some lotion. I have a lot of things lined up for today. It's going to be a very busy weekend for me. I hope I'm not too tired before the beginning of the week. And that's basically it. I'm tired of empty promise. I'm tired of Come in. Yeah, it's here. Okay.
And my violin.
Where's it?
It's not there.
Oh, was it in the car?
Yeah.
Can you call your dad and tell him that if he can bring the blue car so that you can grab your violin from there? Call him now. You know his number, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you shut the door, please? Thank you. Oh, can she use the other violin? Or you call your dad? I didn't even know. You should have taken your violin from the car, girl. I understand you. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. My daughter's violin teacher is here and she left her violin in the other car since last Sunday. That means she has not been practicing. I understand she wasn't feeling too well, so I'll excuse her for today. She's excusable. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing. Let me show you what I'm doing. Yes, so that's what I'm doing. I'm cutting the beef and I put them in the bags. I put them in the garage. Tell me. I don't really like this part of it looks like it's the, I don't know what part is this. I don't know what the name is, but I don't really like this part of the meat. I don't know. I really don't like it, but they love it for bouillon, so I'm going to keep it for them for bouillon. Oh my god. I'm almost becoming a vegetarian now. I eat more. I prefer eating my food without any meat. I can do some fish. I like some eggs in my food. But this is for my family, mainly. We have growing children, so and they like beef. Oh my god. What? This is how we are. This is how human beings. Oh wow. Anyways, I'll put it for them, those who are concerned, and we'll eat it, we'll cook it, and eat it. Tell me the story of Jesus. Tell me once again about his love. Tell me the old story. Shall be my theme in glory. Tell me the story of Jesus. Tell me the old story. It shall be my theme in glory. Tell me once again about his love. It's almost done, so I'm really happy because it was all this place was full of meat. Doesn't look like a lot of meat, but I don't know how long we're going to eat this for. We'll survive. If it's done, we'll buy from the store until they're ready to kill another. They're ready to get another cow for us to share, and then I'll decide how much I want to get. I heard the story of this girl, and her story really made me sad. She said how a guy swindled her. You know, this romance scam. The story really touched me. I felt so bad. Thought about it, how a girl who is hustling so hard just because of love. She gets swindled by someone because of love. Very sad. Sometimes this world is such that you have to be careful who you trust. It's almost difficult to get trustworthy people. If you have someone that you trust, hold on to that person. Because it has almost become impossible to get trustworthy people. They all individually try to be trustworthy. This one, I don't think there's much. I don't know. This farm, my only problem with them is they don't break the bones. I feel if they broke the bones, it would be easier, you know? It would be easier to have it like in smaller chunks, so it would be easier for us to cook with it. I don't know. Whatever. So, that is what it is. That's what's going on here. That's how my Saturday is going. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, so oh boy. A minute. I need to talk to the violin teacher of my daughter. Let's see. You guys are gonna come with me. You come with me, I'll move you around to have this conversation. Just a minute. Hi.
Coralie
How are you?
in the car.
Yeah, it's in the car. Can she use this one?
Yes, of course. You could use
Maybe she should use this one. Yeah.
this.
Can you use this one?
The car is not.
Your father is gonna bring it, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's coming. How are you doing, though?
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll use this one.
Yeah. Okay. Are you bringing the violin? Okay. What else gonna bring it?
Okay. So then we'll use this one.
Yeah, you can start using that one for now. You see these kids? Sorry. I had to pass through that dark. You have to have that conversation. On weekend, my kids do music classes, so my daughter does her violin class and my son does saxophone. So the teachers are coming, and so we have to prepare them. This week it was a little bit relaxed because my daughter wasn't feeling too great. So I wasn't too pushy about making her practice her to 15 minutes every day violin. I just let her be because she wasn't feeling too well. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep calling. How many people still have a landline? Like, apart from the mobile phone? Stop calling. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
did you take the call?
Yeah.
Okay, your brother has picked it. Fine. Hi. Yeah, this is me taking care of all the bones and all the beef. Oh Lord. He'll keep calling. My goodness. I think I got like 5 bags. I got like 5 bags of beef. 5 or 6 bags of beef. This one, what's this? This looks like goat's meat. Thankfully, I sharpened this knife. It was so hard to cut the meat this morning. That shows that the beef is well mature, which is good. This. Now they started playing the violin, so I hope it's not too loud. I'm going to practice the violin. Oh yeah, I have a lot of things to do today. Hey! My. Okay. There's somewhere I need to go as well. Okay. So, how are you doing? How is your Saturday going? Saturday is for arranging the house and preparing for the week. Me and my colleagues, we say we work 7 days in a week. Because even on Saturdays, we're doing something. We're busy. Doing laundry and all sorts of things. Cooking, folding, arranging the house, making hair, all sorts. Running errands. So many things that you're doing. It's very interesting. The life of a woman. Even a person in general, because I believe men are also busy. There's always something to do. So, I'm almost done. And so, this should be the last batch. I should carry you guys along when I cook. Come with me, let's cook. Let's cook this, let's cook that. I'll do that a little more. Let's see how it goes. Wow, this is good for suya. It's flat, nice, and a lot of meat here. But for suya, they cut it flat. They give it a flat cut. I don't know how to do those cuts, but something like this. You have to make it flat so that if it's very flat, your spice can go in. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Okay. This looks flat, but it's not as flat as I want it to be. I'm just going to take it like this. Maybe cut it in smaller pieces like this. Okay, looks like a nice bottom. I'll put that here. When you buy meat like that, I like to cook some fresh so that it's not frozen, it's not coming like from the freezer, it's just fresh. Just have a feel of the fresh. Let me see if I can cut it like this. I don't want to hurt myself, so to be smart about how I'm going to cut this. Like this. Okay. It looks somewhat flat. And I'll wash that. And I'll boil it. And then I can show you how I do the suya. You don't have to boil for too long. I think this is good. This is flat enough. I don't want to hurt myself. Yeah, that should be enough for suya. And we get that part of that soft part again. I'll put that here. You have this bone. I don't know what to do with this. I want to throw it away. I don't think we can do anything with this part. Throw that away. This is another portion. Oh, I don't know what this is. Ooh, that looks like a pack of. Oh, goodness. What's this? What do you want?
You're doing this in the kitchen.
Yeah. Almost done.
Cutting it to frozen it the way it will be.
Yeah.
Is it plenty like the other one?
No, not really. Is this a tongue or something? Oh my god. Here is this portion of the meat. I know what I need now. There you go. Almost done. Almost done. Now you have some portions of the meat that you just need to keep because when you boil it, you can get some meat water when you're cooking. So your food can taste good. That's what it is here. I don't know what this is. I want to cut it off. It looks weird. When I see a portion that looks weird, I just want to cut it off. Yeah. Again, I'm going to throw that one away. It looks funny. I don't like anything that looks funny. Try to cut off some fat too. I see some fat. Like this one looks, I don't know, looks like fat. This is fat, so I'm going to cut it off. But see how it looks. So when you cook this one, it's just going to come out like fat in your pot. So I tried to cut it off. I think this whole portion, yeah, I'm going to cut this whole portion out. Whew, hard. It is fat. It is fat. I need that in the pot. Ah. Ah. Voilà.
Le train d'accord.
Yeah, it's fat though.
C'est pas ça.
Yeah,
Non, la question.
I don't know, it's funny.
Question? Okay, fat. It's fat. You know what?
Yeah, so. Hi, you're new here. TLKIH5G. Hi. Welcome. My name is Princess. Nice meeting you. You're welcome here. Nice to meet you. Good to have you. Welcome here. TLK5HG. You're welcome. Yeah. My name is Princess, and in here I just share stories, and I also talk about my hair. I sing, and I share my life sometimes. The part that I think would be very interesting and beneficial to you. Yeah, so today I'm just I'm cleaning up some meat. I went to the farms to get some meat, and I'm putting them in bags like this and getting them ready to put them in the freezer, so that whenever we need to cook, I just go grab one and it's ready. And it's cheaper when we go to the farms to buy the meat. It's cheaper than if you bought them in the stores. So that's why we do that. I think twice a year we buy a big portion of meat, which we share in among families. Sometimes 12 families, sometimes 10 families, sometimes 8 families, depending on the needs of people. So when we get the cow, a whole cow, the guy shares it into 4 parts at first, and then he goes ahead and breaks it down into sometimes 4 or 4. So some people take 1/16, some people take 1/8, some people take 1/4, some people take half, but most people people hardly take half of a cow. Is too much. Some people do, but most of the people in my community don't. We just share it among ourselves. And for the goat, the last time we got a full goat from the family, and we kept it in the freezer, and we've had it in the freezer since July, I think. July, August, September, October, November, December. Yeah, we've had it for almost 6 months, and we've been eating it for our soup, sauce, bouillon, beef stew, soups. Yeah, and we eat that with rice, and we eat that with some African swallow or African bread and some soup. Sometimes we put them in noodles as well. So we just do this to save some money. So I think I'm done. I've gotten a whole, we can call it a whole bucket. Let me show you how it looks here. This is how it looks. This is how much I have. This is all beef, and I have a couple of bags of goat as well. Yeah, So with that, I'm ready for, yeah, until I think until maybe around April or May, then we'll be ready to buy another one. Yes, so that's most of the job. I have to go and clean the chicken. I mean, I won't really clean the chicken. I'll just partition it into different paths. And yeah, so that's that. I need to wash this. It's like the towel. I need to wash this because if I put it in the freezer like this, ooh, no, 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 no. It's not going to be too smelly. It won't smell so good in my freezer. So I'm gonna wash that. And after that, I would have done most of the part of the work. Yes, that's it. That's what I'm going to be doing today. That's what I'm doing. So here, so it's my meat prep. Just prepping the meat and getting ready to put them in the freezer. So that's it. I'm gonna start this more tedious work. So I'll let you go. Thank you so much for joining my live. See you next time. Bye. Sorry, I'm not dressed. I still have my hair bonnet and everything. It's just Saturday. I'm gonna go get ready, have a bath, and go out in a bit. So I'll let you go. Thank you so much. See you next time.